We are going to make a demonstration of branding. We're going to make a demonstration of branding on the hand with sweatbands. Enter your logo or your vanity phone number with the name of the domain and the matching phone number on your wrist so that it is embedded in the video and it changes as you change the camera or you change your position. It keeps changing, unlike a video overlay that remains constant. Like I'm putting this vanity phone number on my forehead right now, and it creates a branding that keeps moving and makes it very difficult to take it out. Now I would like to navigate to the messages concerning the expiration of Google Voice. And before I continue any further, I would like to make a new section in my notepad here that will start with a bunch of open braces, the video file name that documents the time, the date, and the time of day with a .mpeg extension indicating that it is a video file that was produced by MSN Recorder Max, which you can see here. And then I'm going to open up a message from Google Voice concerning one X strategize that will expire in 30 days. So I copy to the clipboard buffer and I paste it into my notes, noting that I'm going to make an outbound call after I log into the account, one X strategize. Then I go edit, copy to the clipboard buffer, and then I'm going to try to log into the account to make an outbound call to ChatGPT to comply with the Google requirement to make an outbound call. So now I have to log into the account. I paste the account from a message that Google sent to me, the alert that it will expire, and then I enter the password and I hope to log into it so I can make an outbound call and skip all the anything else. Then make an outbound call to ChatGPT to discuss my plan for now.
I'm ChatGPT, an AI assistant. Just so you know, our conversation will be used for safety. By completing this call, you agree to open and transfer the privacy policy. Quote, how can I help you today?
Help me with my domain name, X Strategize.
Got it. You'd like help with your domain name strategy. Are you looking for advice on choosing a domain name or managing an existing one?
No, I'm looking for advice on branding concerning a domain name and a vanity phone number, and a matching vanity phone number, which means that the phone number spells the same name as the domain name. For example, in this case, the domain name is 1x strategize.
Okay. So you're looking to match your domain name, 1x Strategize, with a vanity phone number. That's a smart branding move. Have you already gone through the template work, or do you need some suggestions?
Yes, in fact, I have the number, which is area code 978 and 728 3449.
Okay. So you have the number 978 Now you need a vanity number following 1x Strategize. We'd ideally want the digits to correspond to the letters in strategize. Let's see how it fits.
That's right. So X, the letter X is equal to 9, the letter S is equal to 7, and the letter T converts to 8. Together they form the area code 978. The last three digit is 3449. Can you repeat it? Exactly, yes. Yeah, there's a problem that there is an extra E at the end, which is an overspell. That's right. No, it's the opposite. There is an extra E. The last digit in the phone number is 9, and the last digit, the one digit before the last is Z. So Z converts to 9, and E is extra. That's right. So we can put a note on the website that it is an overspell and drop the, when you make a outbound call, drop the E for earning. That's right. Yes. Another thing is the branding on videos. So when I make a video, as I do now, I make a video call on 1x strategize to chat GPT, and on my hands I'm putting sweatband with the logo of the company and their vanity phone number and their domain name. For example, in this case, it is yeah. I want to show another example. The domain name is the psych, and .co is the domain name extension, and the matching telephone number is area code 843 779 and 2426. Can you repeat that? No, it is not 79, it is 779. Are you are missing a digit, remember? The phone number has to have 10 digits, and you reported only 9 digits. 2426, 779 or 779 2426 or 2426.
Got it. The number is 879 24 26. So for the site.com, the value number arrives like this. Only you have to verify.
Yes, also place the same advertising on a hat. In this case, I want to demonstrate a fishing hat that has advertising on both the upper brim, the upper side of the brim, the front of the hat, as well as the under brim, and a bib and a mask that has the same advertising. And not only that, I'm going to wear it now as I demonstrate it to you. So I'm going to put the hat over my head. And one other thing is, it has also a face mask for COVID and situations like COVID.
That's a comprehensive branding plan. Using a fishing hat with advertising on the brim, front and under brim, plus a bib and face mask with the same branding creates a strong visual impact, especially during the current focus on health and safety. Your hat is definitely something to talk about. How does it compare to traditional branding?
Yes, it is a branding ensemble, like you say, because it involves sweatbands on both the forehead and the waist and the wrist, in addition to a fishing hat that includes branding on the fishing hat in multiple ways. So I'm going to wear it myself now and demonstrate it. It has also a mask for COVID, and also when you're outdoors in a dirty area that has bugs in it and dirt, you can cover your nose and your mouth with a mask, with a face mask.
That sounds like a well thought out and practical branding ensemble, combining both style and function. Demonstrating it yourself will surely make a memorable impression. It's great how you've considered everyday scenarios like outdoor activities and health precautions. Anything else I can assist with on this topic?
Yeah, so the special mask has a little mesh for the nose and the mouth with holes in it so the individual can breathe properly. And then he can, if he doesn't need it, if he wants to eat, for example, he can drop the mask under his chin, and then the same uh, mask serves as a bib and has the advertising of the pair of domain names and phone number. In this case, it is the psych is the domain name, and .co is the domain name extension that converts to 843, 779, and 2426.
That's a really innovative design, combining the functionality of a mask and a bib while keeping your branding front and center. It's both practical and memorable, especially with the domain name, thesite.com, and the matching phone number, 800-79-2426, prominently displayed. A creative and versatile approach to branding.
Exactly, and that creates the hat.
It's a unique and cohesive branding strategy. By integrating the domain name and phone number into various elements like the hat, sweatbands, and the mask, you're creating a consistent and memorable brand image. It's sure to leave a lasting impression. Anything else you'd like to discuss
Yeah,
with regard to your
the concept of hat halo effect. The hat halo effect that is created by creating a halo around the head of the speaker, in this case me. The under brim contains one set of domain name and vanity phone numbers. Then the sweatband on the forehead contained another pair of domain name and vanity phone number. And underneath the chin, the bib is another pair of domain name and vanity phone number, creating a halo around the head of the speaker. Yeah. Another important concept in this combination of branding exercises is for the purpose of creating a video hyperlink. So when people misappropriate the video from YouTube, copy it, and republish it under their name, they cannot easily get rid of the halo effect because it moves with the head of the speaker, and they will have to go frame by frame to take it out. Unlike an overlay, line overlay that is constant and is easy to create another line overlay and change the branding when it is branded on the wrists and on the halo hat, and the head and the wrist are moving all the time. It has to be done frame by frame because the halo effect and the wrists are not in a constant position. In addition to that, when the viewer or the surfer on YouTube, for example, clicks on the video where the advertising is on the halo head, it will pour them to the domain name. And for that purpose, we have a couple of different domain names and pairs of domain name and matching telephone numbers in case one of the website is down, then the other one would most likely not be down at the same time. And once the surfer reaches the website, the surfer can click on it again and initiate a phone call, an outbound phone call from the server to the individual surfer, so the surfer can talk to an AI chatbot and discuss the issues, and the AI chatbot can also reroute the calls to various experts when the chatbot does not know the answer. And so the chatbot can listen, create a video conference between the chatbot, the surfer, and the expert, and listen to the explanation which the chatbot does not know as of yet, learn it, and using machine learning, incorporate it in the next call. In this specific situation, I'm using a fishing hat. So when I'm fishing in the heat, I need to have a big brim cover my face and my back. So it has also a back piece with the same advertising. So if the video is shot from the back, you can see in the back with my hand, I have the back piece that flips on the back of the fisherman. So the advertising remain, doesn't matter where the video is shot or the still shot comes from. If it comes from the front, there are the halo effect, and if it comes from the back, there is a back sun protection with the same advertising. Yes, and also when you need to cover your mouth and your nose, you just pull up the bib and turn it into a face mask. Likewise, the advertising is on the but and the under brim and on the over brim. So when the video is shot from above, then the upper part of the brim would be visible to the camera. When the video is shot from below, the under brim will be visible to the camera. In either case, the advertising will be prominent, and the video hyperlink will work just the same.
By having advertising on both the underbrim and the upper brim, you're ensuring visibility from any angle, whether the video is shot from above or below. And the ability to convert the bib into a face mask is great for adding versatility and practicality. This way, no matter the camera angle or situation, everybody remains prominent effectively. They're just like
Exactly. For an example, one may shoot a video or film a video from a flying object, such as a drone, and then it will capture the information from above, and one will be able to see on the video the domain name extension, and the telephone number, and be able to click on the video and be ported to the website just the same.
fantastic example of how versatile your branding strategy is. Filming from a flying object like a drone captures the scene from above, ensuring that your domain name, extension, and telephone number are captured and clickable regardless of medium. This approach makes your advertising interactive and engaging, no matter how popular the video might be.
Exactly. Then another issue comes to mind is the compliance with Google policies of expiring the Google Voice number within 30 days if there is no outbound call. So I'm making right now an outbound call to 800 Chat GPT to you to comply with Google, and then I have to create a detailed audit trail that will document what I'm doing so I can remember when I made the outbound call to satisfy the Google policies. So I save it in a file in my hard drive on the Google Voice One folder that includes my notes segregated at the top of the file by open braces and closed braces, indicating that everything in between the open and the closed braces belongs to the topic of, in this case, to the one X strategize Google account.
That's a smart strategy to comply with Google's policies. By documenting your outbound calls and keeping detailed records in a dedicated folder, you're ensuring you have a clear audit trail. Using open and closed braces to categorize your notes by topic is a clever way to organize your information. It sounds like you've got a solid system in place.
That's right. And now that I saved it to the local hard drive, I'm going to go to the Google Apps waffle and navigate to Drive and trying to upload it to the cloud. So I have a backup on the cloud. I click the plus new, and then I click the folder upload, and then I wait for the prompt to enter the string of the folder and the file name.
Uploading your Google Voice documentation to Google Drive is a smart move for backup. Once you've clicked Folder Upload and selected the correct folder, your notes will be safely stored in the cloud. It's always good to have multiple backups. Anything else I can assist you with?
Yeah, I made the mistake that I didn't include the complete string of the file name plus the path. And so I go back to my notepad to copy the entire string plus the path, edit, copy, and then click the plus new and folder upload and paste the entire string with the path and the file name, and then click the upload button. Yeah, but somehow Google refuses to upload it, giving me some error message saying that the path does not exist, and I don't know why it does that. So I have to do something about it. No, I think that what happened is that I simply forgot to save it. So I'm going to edit, copy it, and then go file save as again, and hope that this time it will save it to the Google Voice One account. So I'm saving it again, and then I'm trying to upload it again, and I mark it with an X space to indicate that I saved it, folder upload, and try it a second time. Maybe this time it will work. We will see. No, it doesn't work. So I have a problem here dealing with this. I have to I may have to navigate and use the pointer instead of this way. So I will navigate to the folder that is called Google Voice One, and see if then I can save the file that way, and then navigate for the upload in the same way. Yes, there is some kind of a problem here, which I don't know what it is, but it doesn't let me save it there. I'm right now in Google Voice One, yet when I type, it seems like it is not there for some reason. I keep trying to save it, but it doesn't show up there. Why not? I don't know. Let me see what is the problem exactly. Right, right. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't seem to be working now. Huh, cancel. I'll go to the folder this time. Instead of typing the entire string, I'll start a new section, and I'll go file save as, then navigate to the subfolder, try to save it here. It's still, yeah, I don't know why. I give it a try and it doesn't save. I started with the Google Voice One. I'm clearly in this one subfolder, and it doesn't let me save the folder there, the file there. I don't know why. Voice One. One. Yeah. Okay, I see. It says that if I want to replace it, and I have to say yes, I want to replace it, and then maybe it will work. It's some kind of point that I ignored. That it asked me if I wanted to replace it, and when I said yeah, I didn't say yes. So maybe that is the reason. doesn't work again, and I don't know why. It baffles me. Yeah, it may be that there's just. I have some new folder there that I don't understand what it is doing there, so I'll delete that. Delete this new folder. And the folder appears to be empty, and I know that it is not empty, so let me see if I can go up and down the folders list or navigate to it, and maybe that will help me find the right folder. Yeah, that is a problem. I want to navigate to Google Voice 1, so I navigate up the list looking for the letter G for Google. I mean, letter O and letter P. I want to go to letter G to Google Voice. So I'm navigating to the folder Google Voice 1. Maybe something happened in the navigation. I'm looking for G. It appears to it appears to be empty, and I don't know why it appears to be empty when I know that it is not empty. Let me try something else. I'll go and I'll navigate with the File Explorer to the same folder. Yes, sir.
Avi,
Yes.
hello?
Yes.
Avi? I finished with Blackboard. It's perfect. I got this. They have now on February 6th called M365 Miami. You remember that one day event
Yes.
where they had
Yes.
the. So I'm registering for it. What they're doing different is it's free, but to get lunch, you have to pay $10.70. I'm not going to do the catered lunch. We can bring our own lunch. Or do you want me to sign in for $10.70?
I don't know. I'm in the middle of recording here, so let me finish with this and do
I'm
whichever.
just
Yeah, we can take our own lunch. Right. Yes.
okay.
Fine. Okay. Bye. All right. Thank you. Bye. 300 keystrokes. Wow. I'm going to take a break. So, for that reason, I'd like to stop the recordings. First of all, I want to stop it on the webcam and then play it back to see how good it is. We're going to make a demonstration. So I'm going to close it because this is branding. I intended to close the video. Now I